Hello. We're back. Oh, there's only 15 floofs. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like late game.
Yeah, there's.
I know there's 14 chapters, so
Ma? You there?
Yeah.
we're definitely approaching the end here.
There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away.
Box.
All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
Oh. Was that on purpose? There she is. Mama's back.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Which
Now that you're saying.
I also am playing this game right after watching The Sinners. Everyone, go watch The Sinners.
What?
Proof again that Ryan Coogler is one of the GOAT in terms of like modern directors.
We ain't got time to waste.
But also for Ludwig Göransson for being one of the best modern composers as well. Which did you know he started, or he was mostly known for scoring Community before moving into film scoring?
We gotta go ASAP.
No, because I didn't know that name.
Okay, yeah, he's mostly known for scoring Community before moving into doing a lot of
And don't
Ryan Coogler. He's done a couple of collaborations with Christopher Nolan at this point.
Get the hell out of here. Mold in this pearl
Honestly, one of the best modern composers, at the very least. Okay. What are we doing? What's our vibe? Clear the road. Okay. Oh. Okay. It took me close to the end of this game that I did not know the dodge button was also a backstep. That would have been nice.
The more you know.
The more you know. Probably won't end up using it because I am definitely
Grab
a
Mom, get out.
Souls boy. Hello?
Something's off here. I've seen this fog before.
Okay.
Mo, you in there? You'll be alright.
So it's more of a time loop situation.
Mama, let's go. I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Miss Pearl, you okay? I'm sorry. We gotta go. Stay safe.
Girl, this car is not going anywhere.
Mama! No, Mama! Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried.
So, looking at the other ghost spirits we saw in the last episode, does he just make you relive your memory of failure?
She's not.
Like, is that the vibe?
Might be.
You're stuck in like a purgatory like time loop.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kooshma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kooshma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kooshma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find them.
I love his outfit. I would never wear this, but I love it.
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kooshma's hunger.
His hair is so nice. Look at that.
You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust a word you say? You
thinking about it, Connor, I would be so interested to see like if this studio collaborated with another studio
So that was her?
that was like far more versed in like gameplay, and then this studio focused on like the story, the vibe, the aesthetics, and then like they collaborate together.
And even you have
Yeah.
limits, Hazel Flood.
Like I think that should be more of a thing, shouldn't it?
You managed to break through my illusion and us
I mean,
an
maybe.
impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats.
Because like imagine, I don't know,
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop
Platinum
when I'm dead.
Games collaborating with like this studio where Platinum handles all the action, because that's what they're known for.
Wake her up, it's your only chance.
Definitely their games have like a vibe and a style, but like nothing, at least to me, emotionally resonant.
None of that will stop.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna let's get rid of you. You're definitely more annoying. Perfect.
Get out of my way.
Okay. What did they throw? Will this explode enough? Ooh, hell yeah. Love it. Okay. Nope. Dude, I am very satisfied with how this fight went down. Everything like timed perfectly.
I need to get Mama out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is just page. Oh, this was just a stage of my little hometown.
Oh, it's kind of wild.
What are these noises? I don't like this. Do you hear all these fucking noises?
Yeah, like weird growls and stomach noises almost.
Yeah. All this power and still not enough. I feel called out.
I am good enough.
Dude. Talk about my trauma.
Are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby.
Therapy. Go to therapy, everyone, if you can. That's Kooshma.
Kidding me?
Okay. Burn, 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 burn. I will be upset if this game's soundtrack does not get a nod at the Game Awards.
Yeah, that'd be kind of ridiculous.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure other games will. Actually, I was hearing that Expedition 33 soundtrack is also a banger, in like a different way.
Where is she?
Which I'm so excited for that game. I know you're gonna play it, but I'm excited to start that after we finish recording here.
I can dip into here.
All right, what's this?
Follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
Push that around.
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
One in the hand is worth two in the bush.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work. That's so many doors. So many people. Freaking job. Come on. Come on.
Oh, barely made it. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
To be honest, the wall running looks a little bit weird.
God damn it. I don't like that it's right stick to change your height. I kind of wish it was still left stick. I don't understand why that's the choice, because you don't use the left stick at all other than after you dismount. So I'm not sure what the decision making was or why they decided right stick was to change your elevation.
Yeah.
Because like here, the flying, you use left stick. So like why I don't like the inconsistency doesn't make sense to me. It's no,
Yeah,
it's by no
you-
means like game breaking, but it is an odd choice.
Another set to torment someone in.
Wrongful death, blood curdling terror, insect spray when killed demands blood.
I know I was wrong. I messed up. I'm sorry.
She's waiting for her little girl, hear her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart has broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
Everything she did for you.
You fucking bastard!
Okay. I wonder what his boss fight's gonna be like.
Exit's over there.
My homie! Oh, okay. I kind of wish Crouton was used a little bit more. He's used a lot in combat. He is clutch in combat, but I kind of wish in the exploration and gameplay side he was a bit more useful. Brand spanking new Rouge track shoes when you need to be one step ahead of the flood.
No. I will save her. I hope Mama's okay. I can do this all day.
Yeah, this seems like entirely just a platforming section challenge.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me?
As long as it takes, Hazel.
Let's go.
Come on. Alright. Peace. Do the music.
This won't stop me.
Is fucking fire. Alright.
What is wrong with me?
That looks like a boss arena. Or at least a fight arena, maybe not boss.
Ma! There she is. Mama!
Alright.
You alright? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, please, it isn't safe.
Ma, I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump. Hazel!
Mama?
Baby. My baby, Mom.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma? I love you, Ma. This ends now. You can't keep her here forever.
Okay. It is a boss fight. Who am I fighting? Feels like a lot of dodging without actual like ability to. Okay.
Wake up! I need you to be okay.
Doesn't really matter. Homie. Hello? Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's like a couple of waves of enemies for each like segment of health.
Hazel,
I'm here. Ma. It's me.
you're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were. Where are we?
Southern Hell?
Hey, wait.
It's like
You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help.
so I
I
mean
can't do this alone. I
we need
you
to deal with
trust me.
Kooshma, but we still have Bunny to
What do you
deal
need
with
to
as
do?
well.
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
Which I'm curious
I got your back,
how
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
Kooshma's or how we're gonna resolve the bunny stuff. New magic object. Where? Okay. Oh, thank God there's a read all.
God, watch over her.
A game I probably would want to go back and play is Kane at Bridge of Spirits, maybe on like a harder difficulty. And I'm curious if that studio is doing another game. This game gives me very much the same vibes as that game, like very aesthetically strong, pretty decent story and vibes, but like ultimately,
Yeah.
like a little lacking in the actual gameplay department. Do I have my grapple hook yet? I do. Oh, big boy. There we go. Dude, he one-shot that homie. There we go. Did I take the heal, Connor? I have 2 more phases left. What?
I was like, how the fuck? How is that possible?
I think it was a timing thing, personally. Yeah, that has to be a timing thing. Or not. The fuck? Or is it a
I
jump?
just don't know how.
Oh, it might be a jump.
Hold tight, Papa. I'm coming.
I will definitely take the heal when I get back there. There.
Lady, you okay?
I'm good.
Oh, that's barely a heal. There we go. Cool. Okay. What's happening? One more face.
Lord, protect my baby.
Okay. Yep, it's a jump. Okay.
Yeah, it was a tricky probably because the game didn't really introduce that as a mechanic a lot of the time.
Yeah, a lot of the enemies didn't do like sweep attacks for me to know to jump.
I guess it's fine. It's not that big a deal, but
No, it really isn't.
Got this far just to stop now?
I wonder if Bunny will be a boss fight as well. Because that doesn't seem like the... Well, she might be, because she has some fucking magic, too.
You can do it, Hazel.
This health?
Let's finish.
No, it's not. No, you're not allowed. Oh, okay. Last one, I think? Yeah.
Get to the bottom tree.
I feel like with my movement, I should have done that.
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it.
Okay.
Don't look back, baby. Go. Stick. Finish it.
This is where my track history comes in, Connor. All right, let's see what this is all about.
This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep
Okay.
my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kooshma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up.
Let's see.
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kooshma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kooshma.
Kooshma
Appropriating
again? I thought
culture.
we was dealt with.
You can't defeat
For
the
her own
king of
means.
dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
That's fair.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
Oh, he's definitely meant to be a vampire.
Yeah.
Like the pronounced canines is just like it's an unmistakable like.
Mm-hmm.
At least like part. He's like
Yeah.
parallel to that lore anyway.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained.
All right. While we're wrapping up
I had
this
no will left.
chapter,
And worse, I realized this
consider
was
supporting
exactly
us at
how Kooshma, the king of
patreon.com/nogamescientist.
nightmares, thrived. But I
Let
managed to
us
break free from that illusion.
continue to do this
I
thing,
knew
expand, do
I'd
other
lose
things.
myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle.
Subscribe, hit the like, leave a
Following
comment.
Kooshma with
Let
Mama's
us know
help
what
made me
games you
realize that
think
together,
we should play.
we could handle whatever came our way.
I'll play any
It
genre,
gave me as more
honestly,
pride than
besides
any
maybe
gold medal I've
RTSs,
ever won.
because I would just get stressed out. But
I think those would work better on a stream than trying to
Yeah.
do videos on them.
That's not where this story ends.
The
What?
games can
There
be,
was a loose
the
end
sessions
back
can
in
be kind of
Prospero
long.
that
So
needed
Yeah.
help. It was
But
time to swing
we'll
by
see
Bunny's
you
again.
for the last chapter of South of Midnight. Later.
Bye.
Hi, John here. We did not realize that the last chapter was so short, so we're just gonna stitch them together and call it a day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello. We're back. What is the last chapter of South of
Hazel.
Midnight?
I thought you were gone.
You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
Okay, they're at the cemetery in town.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
The hurricane's just
I have to go to
over.
the flood mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me.
Oh, I
one
just
more
realized
time.
she's wearing a spider
I
necklace.
can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Mom, respect our decisions.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We're fine.
I don't know if I did the intro. Welcome to No Game Scientist. John on the sticks. Connor's here with me. We're
Yeah.
finishing South of Midnight. And I really enjoyed this game. This is one that I will fondly, or not even wholeheartedly recommend to anyone who is looking for a good, solid game that honestly doesn't overstay its welcome
Look,
in my
I'm
eyes.
not out here in a few minutes. Call the authorities.
Like, it's a clean... I think we're at probably 11 or 12 hours with fairly decent exploration.
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time. If we can come to an understanding, maybe all of this will clear up.
It'd be really awkward if this is a very short chapter in terms of like, it's like 10 seconds, 10 minutes or something. That'd be awkward. False Stitchers are not chosen. They are made by their own misguided ambitions. Unlike Weavers, False Stitchers gain power through harming mythical creatures. The harm they cause tears through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind. Kooshma's hunger. Kooshma feeds off the regrets, hopes, and dreams of the people that Rue tricks into coming to the town of Tapestry. Kooshma can't be destroyed, only temporary, bottled by weavers like Hazel.
So, like, Rue is basically fulfilling the role of, like, a trickster or something. Like, he's
Yeah.
maybe not explicitly evil, but he causes mischief.
He's like chaotic neutral.
Or possibly lawful evil.
Lily,
Possibly.
are you back? How did you? Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby spirit
this
crying
fucking lady.
in a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Sherry
Hello?
drowned, I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's
That's
full of
unhealthy.
people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store.
Lady,
Why are their children still alive and not my Sherry?
you were a
I
negligent
can't
parent
imagine
too.
what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've
It's
done,
like, this
you're
doesn't
right.
sound like
Everything I done was for
definitely
Sherry.
not a stable
You had
person
no
here.
right to
I mean,
tamper
she's
with
also
her
probably
spirit.
talking about like,
You had no
oh,
right. You've hurt
all those
everyone
not white
around you. You
people
murdered Molly.
don't deserve
I
their
don't wanna
children,
hear
while
that.
she's a
You need
negligent
to
white lady.
change
It's definitely
to
what
make up for
she's
what
saying.
you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
Don't do
I
that.
don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or
Oh shit.
you can't
Send her
do
to
no more harm.
purgatory.
But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
Will you care at
You'll
this
never be able
point?
to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
That can't be it.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
That's it. That what? That's all?
You gotta be some sort of combat here.
I refuse to believe there's no combat.
Hazel! Mama!
Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I mean, the game's gonna play how it plays out, but I was expecting just a longer sequence if this is the end.
I got time.
Oh. Okay. Well, then that's the end of the Stuff of Midnight. Okay. What'd you think, Connor?
Good.
I really
I would-
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that the gameplay feels like something that I would be able to do just fine. I never did get around to actually playing it, but it obviously shines from the storyline
Mm-hmm.
and the atmosphere.
Kind of an abrupt ending.
Perhaps. I mean, I do think the chapter split makes it a little weird.
Yeah. Like
but
that could
the
have just
actual,
been right after that boss fight with Kooshma. We could have just gone here and done this. I don't know why they segmented a whole chapter for this. What are basically just
Yeah.
cutscenes.
that was a bit of a weird choice, but
Yeah.
like they had one or two other chapters like that, so
Yeah, that's true. That's
I
true.
don't
And
it does seem like an odd choice, but maybe they had a reason for it
Yeah.
that I just don't understand yet.
I am kind of glad that like this is one of like several, I guess, boss fights, air quotes, that you don't actually engage in combat. It's just more resolving it through narrative. Because that was the case with the cherry tree, the honey swamp monster. There's at least one more, I think. That you, Benji tree, the very first one. You didn't really fight anything. You just solved their arcs, and that was nice.
Right.
Again, I really hope that this game did well enough that like the studio can stay open and make games they want to make, because that's really what the game industry needs more of. Don't get me wrong, like the big AAA stuff, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty will always sell, but like there has to be ways for games to, or studios to make weird things again. Like I want it to go back to those days from like the early PS2 era where just weird ass games came out. Even like the 360, PS3 era as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is something we're kind of missing a little bit. But at the same time, there is more capacity for smaller studios to make little things. And I do think you get some of that. You get some of that experimentation in the indie space.
Yeah.
'Cause the engines are just easier to use now.
Mm-hmm. But then
It used to be more complicated. You needed a better computer that could be kind of expensive.
Yeah, and
stuff
those.
like that.
But then the indie teams run into like a budget constraint too, so it's like it's that weird spot.
Yeah, so having some of them fairly well resourced would be good, but you know,
Yeah.
gotta give people sitting in chairs and directing workers more money than the workers themselves. So, you know.
100%. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm glad we played it. It's a nice short one, and it's actually something we played in within a good time frame of it being released too. I know Silent Hill 2 took forever to play through. It's a lot easier actually now that we're living in the same space. But yeah, I will continue Final Fantasy as well. And then our next series will probably be Lords of the Fallen with both of us on the sticks as I continue Final Fantasy. And then Connor will be dabbling with Expedition 33 and Mass Effect as well. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, if you like what we do, consider going to patreon.com/NoGameScientist. Support us there so we can keep doing what we do. And we'll see you in our next game. Unless there's a cutscene right now. There we go.
That's how a new weaver came to be in Prospero.
I was gonna say, where's our catfish friend?
I appreciate it.
That Benji tree?
I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
Okay. There we are. Later.
There we are.